Hello everybody, my name is Archer and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. On the last episode, we got started doing a bunch of stuff, and really quickly, I'm gonna let you guys know, this is a bit weird for me, mainly because last night when I was doing the other recording, I took a break at episode 2 and went, oh okay, I'll just record 3 later, and started doing a separate save by myself. So really quickly, we're going to pause to go load that save really quick. Yeah, you can see I played it for a few hours, but I just want you guys to see I did a bunch of stuff and turned on sandbox mode eventually because I just flooded the place. Let's see if this is the flood save. This is the flood save where everything got absolutely decimated. But let me see here if I load a... Let's load cycle 46 or so. Let's load that. I just want you guys to see this because it was really weird. I had built some other stuff because I was doing some testing because I don't know too much about this game and I want it to be entertaining, but yeah. I had built a hydroponic farm. We had these things over here, these slicksters that can produce oil. So I built like a little oil array right here that would turn it into that, and then there's a water cleaning station and some other stuff, but I thought you guys would get a kick out of that. And of course, the oxygen's really good up here and absolutely awful right here, so... Who knows? Maybe it's the harbinger of things to come with our save. But let's hope that's... Is this the correct save? That's not the case. Maybe. Anyway, back to normal episode now, I guess. I paused my timer. There we go. So, yeah, big difference, huh? There's also an oil geyser down here, oil reservoir, but I could already see that from right here, so that's not any, like, cheatsy doodling. And I know there's some weird thing up here, but I never got a chance to look at it. So what would I do different this episode? First, I'm probably going to move the fridge immediately because I was playing with a friend and essentially he said, hey, it's not going to actually be good right there because we want this to be a room. So we're going to have to move the fridge right outside, which is fine. Fine with me. We're also going to want to start deassembling batteries and a few other things. I set up a little park right here at one point, but, you know, we'll have to get a hang of it. And then, of course, this is our water supply. So let's think. What do we want to do here? What are we in yellow alert? Why is this all in yellow? Oh, I had built a storage room right here, too, which I'm probably going to do again, just because we need a storage room. But, you know, and then I disable... Why is this empty? Oh, everything's just reloading. Okay. That was weird. That was really weird. I wonder if... I don't know if the dupe stuff is going to be the same. But, you know, also, we're going to want to... If we're not already researching liquid storage, we're going to want to do that now. Ranching and all that's cool, but let's go... Where's liquid storage? So we can actually get some storages set up. Here it is. It's an improved plumbing. We want to set a reservoir for this water right here, because we can just plonk it down right here. And this doesn't consume anything either. Sorry, I'm a bit scattered this whole time. But hopefully we'll get the hang of what we want to do here. I'm still going to probably set up a hydroponic farm here, but I just have to start thinking about certain things in advance, you know? Things that I didn't think about originally with that save, and now I'm thinking about now. Like metal consumption, all that stuff. We're also probably going to want... like this, and then a doorway right here. Cool. Oh, sweet. Edible. And then, do we have decor? Yeah, I'm forgetting a bunch of stuff now because it's a bit weird once you do something like this. So this is what we're gonna want more specifically because this counts as a great hall once we have one of those in there. I learned that from my friend. Thank you, Nate. Very cool. And you'll see what I mean. So morale bonuses, as I mentioned, I think in a previous episode, are really good. So mess hall gives you 3, great hall gives you 6. So we're going to want that to be a great hall. It's something for free that we can do. And apparently the fridge cancels that out, so we just have to move it out. We're also going to want... We already have light right there. Let's see, colony skills. Oh, here, actually, we can check the summary. Have a duplicate eat any cooked meal prepared in an electric grill or grill or gas range. Okay. That's cool. Let's see. We want better cooking because better cooking, and then... Okay. Umbro can't do anything. Let's get rid of this too when we can. Because we're going to want to turn this into like a storage room essentially for like batteries. We could do like a double layer battery array right here. I think that'd be better than before. Because before I had it for just like this where it was really weird and wonky. But I think setting it for... Actually, maybe just turning this into the storage room might be better. Like, just straight storage? I think having storage directly on the line's important, though, so we'll figure it out as time goes on. Let me see if I can tell somebody to dig right here and then seal themselves off. So I can watch. You'll see what I'm planning in a second. Yeah, okay. And then... Come on. Nope. There we go. And then Isaacin, since he's the only one right there, can build another tile out right here, or right here, more specifically. And hopefully that doesn't flood the entire area. We'll see. Come on. There we go. Nice. And then he can get out through there. And they should be able to mop this up if I did this correctly. So then we can get tiles right there so it doesn't leak through. I think it leaks through. I'm not sure. I've seen it leak through on other stuff, but I could be wrong. Yeah, see, so now we can just do this. Oh, too much liquid there to mop, but that's fine. They'll passively mop that. See? Oh, get that mop, please. Somebody mop that. There we go. Cool. Okay, cool, cool, cool. What do we need? Pipe emptying is kind of useless in my experience. I really haven't seen it be useful, but okay. So this will be the storage room right here. We'll do a pneumatics door there because actually we really don't need a door for the storage room. Actually, we're gonna want airflow tiles though. That's one thing I learned on the other save. Airflow tiles are like the best thing in existence, hands down. Like you connect them to doors like that, and they're fantastic. Let's do this right here too. Cool. So we're gonna want to just line this with storage. And then I'm gonna tell them to not store anything super bad in there, like that'll get us in like super trouble. You'll see what I mean. We don't want them to store things like that can produce polluted oxygen in there, because that'll be bad. And then we can set individual storage systems for everything else. So once they build one of these, cool, we can set a... Agriculture's fine. Then consumable ore is fine. Critter eggs we're going to want to avoid because then we can store critter eggs in a room for it. Sand is okay. Metal ore is okay. It's just polluted dirt we're going to want to avoid. Raw minerals and seeds don't expire as far as I'm aware, so there you go. And then what we can do is copy the settings, and when they make these, look at that. It just copies the settings right along. So we'll wait for them to finish that. Well, I guess they're just doing these. And now they have places to store everything. So that's good. I don't know why that's down there. In the other area, I put another shower right here, but it didn't really seem to do anything. And apparently I need to put a sink. I remember having to install a sink around here because they're apparently coming in and out with different types of germs. So we're going to want a sink right there. Probably like right here, I think would work best. It's already hooked up to the line, so that should be okay. Where's my plumbing? There it is. And then there's tons of stuff that I've never really experimented with this game that we're just going to have to worry about. So we'll worry about it as time goes on. I'm confident now. Like, more so before I was kind of just trying to figure stuff out. Like, these aren't really optimal, but they they exist, so it's fine. And we're going to want to sweep up everything that's currently having a mess. Let's see. What are we researching again? We're researching improved. We want the liquid thing so we can start storing that. Then we're going to want to go into jumbo batteries at some point. Where's jumbo batteries? Do we have jumbo batteries? I don't think we have jumbo batteries. We shouldn't. Where is it? Yeah, here it is. Power regulation. We're going to want... Actually, power regulation... All this is actually much faster, so... We're going to do that, because that is going to be something we need. And jumbo batteries can be stored right here. So... Let me just dig this out really quick. like we can set up a battery array essentially. So I made the mistake before of putting the power array down here because I thought carbon dioxide would flow down there, would kind of work. But I'm thinking what we could do is set up an array where it has previously it had like some spouts off for other stuff. So we could set up a battery array right here, and then anything that needs to be connected electrically is connected to the battery array. So the battery array is like an internal buffer, and then everything else that gets charged uses the battery array, and I think that'll be okay. Hopefully I wasn't peeking my mic that whole time. I accidentally moved it forward. I apologize if the audio is a bit off. I'm still... For some reason, my mic has been really temperamental as of late. I hope nothing's wrong with it, but I've been noticing sometimes it just likes to ignore some things. So, it's fine. Yeah, okay, cool. They're starting to clean that. Bedroom will get decor bonuses. We want to clean all this up here, too. Whenever we get a chance, because that'll give negative decor. Plus that'll stop the hatches from eating everything, which we want to avoid. I think that's batteries. Yes, it is. We'll set up like a triple battery array right here really quick. And then we can deconstruct this battery and this battery and hook up the wire to one battery for now, and then the other batteries for later. And that should be okay. Theoretically. We can also put some stuff up here too. We can scoot this. Deconstruct that battery. Cool. Can we get this on a better priority, please? This actually needs to be done if we're going to do this. Yeah, please just build that. That'd be really useful. Oh, look, a little shine nymph hatched. That's cute. Capture method lures. Okay. I wonder if our rolls are going to be the same, because if they're the same, then that might be a little bit cheese, because we didn't get anything good for a while. Also, I need to copy settings. Except one of these needs to be sweep only. There you go. Actually, it doesn't matter if it's sweep only, I think. We can do... Can we put tiles up here? No, we can't. Oh. Yeah, I never actually built anything up here either, just because you really can't, but that's fine. Let's see. Fridge is powered, battery is getting powered, the light bonus from that's powered. Cool, okay, see, yeah, look at that. We're... Oh god, okay, we're losing a lot the moment that stops running. But Speedy Boy's doing it, and Speedy Boy's the one who does good with that. Let's see. Oh no, I think it is the same. Okay. So before I had got these larva eggs, and I thought, oh cool, carbon. But it kind of didn't work out as well as I thought it did. And we have a thing down there, so we're going to skip that. And we're going to go... Ooh, this guy's good at strength. Decreased air consumption and... Okay, you know what? You're going to be... Trosk. Trosk, welcome to the Critical Crusaders. You're here forever. Remember. You're here until I forget to... Until I ruin the save. Entire branch of the skill tree. Neat. Okay. What do you like? He can't do doctoring, which is fine. Doctoring isn't as important as it seems. We're gonna have him do strength into plumbing like Calliope, except he's going to do straight super hard digging. But he needs more morale for that, so we'll worry about that later. And power-wise, we got filters now, coal generator. Could probably set up a generator somewhere over here. Like an emergency generator. I'm thinking that might be a good idea, vaguely. Let's think. Maybe... Yeah, okay, I think an emergency generator right there isn't the worst thing for now. Just for the short term, because we really don't need to worry about that too much. So how it'll work when we actually wire it is we'll run heavy watts down through here, or like right here. But for now, just because it's easy, we'll just do this. And then mark that as like a priority 7. This needs to be done soon. These, on the other hand, can wait. This, I have something planned for this room, so... And then this, I don't know why this isn't dug yet. Please dig that. Oh yeah, that's why we don't have super hard digging. Okay, that's fine. What else is in yellow alert? They're still sweeping the bedrooms. Okay. Nice. There. Yellow alert's cancelled. Everything's going a-okay. And then we can also do this. That's like apparently the optimal way to move ladders. I don't know. Why is this here? Oh, hold on. I know how to get rid of this. I had to do this in the other save too. Because I completely forgot about that. And then we're going to mark that as a sweep priority immediate. So how this will work, they'll dig that. Cool, and then they can empty out polluted water right there. Any polluted water, like this on top of it was a really big issue. So that needs to be swept as soon as possible. And then I guess these all should be priority 8s actually. Just because they're pretty important right now. Priority 7. And then this will passively get done as they dig out the area for it. I think they might need one right here. Maybe. Right there. I could be wrong, and then we can just get rid of all this and do something else with this. Probably get all this out. Yeah, so far so good, everybody. I think we're having a good thing so far. As long as we're just careful about oxygen production and, well, pretty much everything else, we'll be okay. Okay. That, I don't know why I didn't mark that, but okay. Yeah, see, they'll slowly start picking up polluted water, which we don't want them to avoid picking up. Actually, that's a 9. That's one of the things that we have to get done, or else it'll completely destroy us. It messed with my base later on because I completely forgot about it down here. So hopefully they get that done. Oh, they're getting to the other batteries apparently. Now finally getting the digging that too. Come on. Oh, Trosk is doing research. What? Okay, that works. That's fine. I mean, I'm not complaining. Just kind of weird to see Trosk of all people doing research. Let's see. Come on. Still emptying out water? Yeah, look at that. It's emptying. Those are very full bottles that I completely ignored last time. I wish you could pump water to them somehow, but I guess that's not a thing that they want you to do in this game. It'd be kind of cool, because later on you get hydroponic farms, and you can pump stuff to the hydroponic farms, but I guess it's a bit broken if you use it for other things. I'd like to imagine that's the case. But, you know. Well, so far everything's going okay, actually. There we go, now we got some other stuff. So what we can do now is run a heavy watt plate down here. I think. Hold on, let me think. Yes. Is he gonna let me build it there? Do I have to deconstruct that? I think I have to deconstruct that. And then now that that's researched, we don't have to worry about power as much. We're going to want... What was one of the better ones that I got? It was improved plumbing, but, you know. We can also do the other ones really quickly. Like, interior decor into artistic expression would be good. So for now, I guess we'll go with improved plumbing. If you guys have any tips or any, like, tricks for this game, let me know. I will listen to them. Because, you know, I am not the best at this game, and I don't pretend to be. Can I not? Really, game? Really? I want airflow tiles under this thing. And then power-wise, we want some heavy watt wires. What? Why? Oh, okay, that works. Just not the other way around? Okay. And then it'll automatically deconstruct wires for things. So we don't have to worry about that too much. Where's a heavy watt? There you go. It'll power the batteries first, which then go out and power everything else. Because of all the copper right here, it should be okay. And then anything else we need to worry about? I wanted to get better bedrooms set up. I actually never ended up doing that. So we'll worry about that later. Food is also kind of an issue, but it's not the biggest issue in the world currently. Like, there's a lot of issues we have with this base, but nothing that's, like, super awful. We want this to be... I think going in, they want to... Is it going out? I think... Okay, we'll set it to going out and see if that stops any potential germs in their tracks. I mean, considering you have to access that over there, you use the sink right here. So it allows them free reign over here to pick stuff up and do things. You know? Oh, there's a hatch right there? So we should get rid of that hatch, please. Get rid of that hatch, please. Thank you. Sweep that at a priority 9. Never mind, it's just there. It'll be there in the water supply now, I guess. That meat is just there. Oh, also, look at that. Ugh. That is gross. Yeah, these things, I need to get rid of these things. Honestly, we need it like a carbon scrubber or something down there. That'll be much better than these. And probably just straight up an algae diffuser like right here. And that should keep that at bay for a little bit. Emphasis on a little bit, but you know. It's also a 9. What are we looking at here? Those are 8s. These can go down to 6s. That needs to be a 7 just so they use it. This needs to be a 7. I'd like these to be 8s, please, so we can get that done. That's unreachable, I think. Is it unreachable? It is unreachable. See, that's my point. It's like you can't really do much right there. I just like to clean it up for the sake of having like proper spacing and stuff, but yeah, there really is no benefit to it. Come on. Almost there. Almost done with the heavy watts. And then we can actually probably build like a CO2 airlock or something right here so that it flows this way, but honestly, CO2 diffuses in this base so much we won't really have to worry about it. Okay, that's good. Come on, can we get that done? There we go. Oh, we're at max gas pressure. Okay. That means a CO2 scrubber would probably just be best down here. Come on, pick that up, please. Oh, jeez. Oh, they might not even have to do that. Cool. Come on. Oh, no, yeah, they will have to do it. It's unreachable if they don't. Okay, there we go. Cool, now destroy that ladder. Yeah, it's just, okay, it's just a ladder. We want to make sure they only deconstruct these ladders, because if they deconstruct the pipes, that would be not good. Don't want them to deconstruct pipes, preferably, you know? We actually might want them to deconstruct a pipe, so we can put another shower right here. Actually, can we even put another shower right here? Why can I not? Oh, it's because of these. Yeah, we could put another shower right there and make it a double shower room, which would double up that buff. The shower buff is really good. Frankly, I mean, it's pretty obvious to see why it's so good. I mean, showering in this place would probably be the best luxury you can hope for. So let's watch as I lose where the shower is. There we go. And it's easy to set up since it's right here. So what we could do is deconstruct that, actually, just this one, actually. And then set up some more plumbing like so. There you go. Oh, what do we get? What do we get? We got liquid reservoir. Okay, cool. We're gonna want that immediately right here. That'll help manage some of this. That's a lot more than I had last time, but it's fine. It'll help contain a lot of this, so I don't have to set up like a pump or anything into this. Honestly, I probably should set up a pump down here for that at some point, because they're going to keep outputting polluted water like that, and there's no other way I can get the polluted water in there if it's put out like that. So we're probably just going to set up a small pump there at some point. And then in this case, get rid of these. Deconstruct the both of these. You'll see what I'm doing in a second, guys. Just bear with me. want a power transformer from like here out to the normal wiring. We're gonna want to, yeah, deconstruct those. Run a heavy watt wire into this, and then move. I think I can just straight put up the research stuff right there. Hold on. Another thing we're gonna want is lights. So I found out also while playing with my friend, and we were just kind of like streaming over Discord and chatting about this game because he's really into it and has ironically played more of it than I have. I showed him it originally, but you know. We found out that anything that's lit by dupes has a 15% like speed buff. So right here, that's why you place your manual generator right next to this thing, because it passively gives off light. What's the light overlay? I always forget the overlays. Very faint light right there, but anything in light gets a speed bonus. So if you actually, you know, place things in light things up properly for your dupes, it's very efficient. So we're gonna want to do that. Also, no, please don't deconstruct that. I want that to only turn on when the batteries are as low as 10%. And that should be good. And then, can I do tiles above this? Yes, I can. Okay. So how I'm setting this up, this research, I'm setting it up so like it can just be hooked in directly to the network, but on top of that, supercomputers take more. Okay. We could do this. Okay. And then I'll run a heavy watt down. But more importantly, we can set it up so lights are right here, right above this, and then I think you can build lights on nothing, so we'll figure that out. But yeah, and I think that'll do it for this episode. Hold on, let me. I think I only need. Let's finish this first, because if I don't finish this, then I'm just being dumb, frankly. I feel like I'm being dumb already because I'm doing spaghetti, but you know. Yeah, so the lights will draw from the actual restricted line like that, see? So now these lines can't overbreak, and these ones can have enough power transfer we don't have to worry about that. If that makes sense. I should have probably just hooked them into the battery line now that I'm thinking about it. But that might, you know what, yeah, they don't use that much electricity. Yeah, I'll just hook them into the battery line. Can I deconstruct this? I'll just hook that into... And then I can do this. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Anyway, I'm gonna end the episode here because I'm just putting spaghetti everywhere. I need to make sure they're researching decor though. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next episode, I guess. Actually, no, we have some time. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm looking at my clock, and for some reason I thought I had a minute. I check it, like, because it's out of the corner of my eye. I check it now, and it's like, oh no, we got 3. That's 3 whole minutes. I'm not going to jip you guys out of 3 minutes. Why is there a food shortage? Nobody's been working on food, that's why. I forgot in this one I hadn't queued up. I hadn't queued them up to keep doing things like this, so we're going to want, yeah, okay. And can we do we have barbecue? I mean, we have some meat down there. It's gross. It's gross meat, but that's fine. So that doesn't have any power? Oh. There we go. So that'll only draw... that means the whole network will only draw at max 1,000 watts. It'll not draw anything further. And then having a manual generator isn't going to overload this as far as I can tell. I think the line should be okay, theoretically. Theoretically, that's 90% of this game, honestly. Theoretically, this might work, but who knows. Umbro got a skill. We want you to have hard digging, Umbro. Please dig things for us. We need you to dig everything. Like that. Now I can go through areas that, you know, normally I wouldn't be able to go through. We'll put a carbon scrubber down there, actually. I don't think we even need that part done. Just put a carbon scrubber there when you get a chance, Umbro. And we can hook it up to the power line right there too. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, see, look, that's already filling with disgusting. So, oh, did I set their schedules in this one? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, if I remember correctly, we want a... Really quickly. Night owl. Ignore the fact that I just typed owl really, really weirdly for a second there. Put a little bit of downtime right there for extra morale, but we want these guys to normally work. We want them to work through this. And we'll set that up later, because now I'm actually running out of time. I will see you guys in the next episode. This will be done. Don't worry. Their bedtime will be, like, here. And then they'll have some downtime before and after bed. There you go. In exchange for working through the nights, because they work, like, 3 times as hard. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye, everybody.